It's crazy how it all started. How what started? How my family came from where we were to where we are now. You know, it was never like this. What do you mean? Never mind. Just help me get the rest of these boxes inside. Alright. See, I wanted to tell my best friend, but I don't want to put my family at risk. Little did he know, he was talking to the Mafia's grandson. My mother always tried to shelter me from it, but I knew what was going on. I met my best friend in the Marine Corps years ago. It all started when we lived in the slums part of town, now known as the projects. My grandfather took a second job at this loading docks place, and that's where everything changed. Everything changed for the good, until one day my grandfather ripped off the Pakistan of their nuclear power. That's where the war began, but he didn't know it. See, it started when he was at the club a few years back. He was dancing with some friends in the up-rich area and having some drinks, when 3 men barged in and interrupted. Shots were fired, but they killed no one. My grandfather dipped out and ran towards the subway station. He's never been seen since. See, at this time I had no idea what was going on. I was on the family yacht, having a good time in the jacuzzi with my wife, who was pregnant with her first daughter. I got a text message from my mom explaining everything, that I needed to go to our house immediately to pick up my younger brother. He was lifting weights as always. He just wanted to wait for his clothes to dry, so while we were waiting, we heard some men entering our home and shots were fired. We quickly drew our guns and ran out, ready for battle. But see, this is where everything goes south. We're walking through the basketball courtyard, and I spotted a sniper and screamed. My younger brother jumped in front of me and took the bullet. He died instantly. I was so pissed, I ran a zigzag pattern to the patio and stabbed that guy so many times until I couldn't lift my arms up. I felt so weak and helpless. To this day, I don't think I'll ever be able to forgive myself. I went back to the family vault, grabbed all the money and weapons I could. I was going to war with the country. By myself. See, little did my family know, I had all the connections. I dropped missiles, destroyed cities, towns, and even took the lives of thousands of Pakistans. Because, well, they took the life of my brother. See, this was a small war. It was a fire, and I was the gasoline to it. I always knew my family and I were not safe in the States, so I had us transported to an unknown location by very little people. It was paradise. We had one neighbor. It was my best friend. Lord, please give me the will and the power to survive.